Well, hello, Virgo. How are you? It's lovely to connect with you again. This is your reading for the 16th of December through to the end of December. So we're doing a 2-week reading because I'm going on holiday. So we're going to have a little look and see what it is for the rest of this month. If you're new to our channel, my name is Linda Williams. I'm from Australia, and we do these readings for you normally every week with other various guidance throughout the year. And so I hope this does resonate with you and that it does give you some guidance for the next couple of weeks. So, Virgo, as you know, we always, ask for what it is we need to let go. We ask for a message from the Divine Guidance deck. I have 2 mystery cards that I choose for us, and they come out at the end of the reading. And of course, we have our tarot deck. And so let's have a look, shall we? Virgo, this is for you. And as you know, I talk to you as if I'm a Virgo, so I say we, our, whatever. And so I'm asking for what is it we, Virgos, need to let go of at the moment. Thank you for that. We'd also like to ask, please, for a message from the Divine Guidance deck. Could we please have some Divine Guidance that we may need to take into consideration for the next couple of weeks? Thank you. And now our 2 mystery cards. We always put these to the side here, and we don't look at them until the end, and they're always wonderful messages. So this is a major arcana from my private deck, and that I get a message from every morning. And this is our numbers deck, a very slippery numbers deck. And we ask, please, for a message for the spirit for our beautiful Virgos. What is it that you'd like to say to Virgo for the next couple of weeks or whatever, whatever you'd like to give them today, please? This is for Virgo. From the 16th of December through to the end, the end of December. It's just there today, and we can't see it. It flipped up the whole thing, so we can't see it, and it's really fake affair. Okay, Virgo, what is it that we need to let go of? The goal of letting go is the elimination of the very source of all suffering and pain. And on the back, the message is this: all negative feelings stem from the same source. When enough negative feelings have been relinquished, or we've let them go, that source reveals itself usually. When that source itself is let go of the disidentified with, the ego dissolves. The source of suffering, therefore, loses the very basis of its power. So what this is saying is this: anything that's negative that we're carrying it all stems from our belief systems. When we let go of the suffering or the negative thought, we let it go, and when, for example, when we're mulling over something, or we're upset about something, and we say to ourselves, "Oh, look, I'm not going to allow that to affect me anymore." Very often, when we do that, we really look at things. We look at it a little bit differently there, and we see what it was about that statement or about that thing that was really upsetting us. Sometimes we see it in a new light. And that's when we really can let it go. We can say, oh, okay, no, I was probably looking at that the wrong way, or I was allowing that to affect me. And really, I see it in a different way, that maybe it's my own fault for allowing it to affect me. And so it is important to let go of things that we have allowed ourselves to upset us. And our divine guidance message is: do you recognize areas that you need to improve? Written affirmations are a simple yet effective way to help your subconscious reprogram your mind and help you to activate self-improvement. Now, everybody, as you know, I am a mentor and teacher, and so I've been teaching people the power of affirmations for many, many, many years. And I also talk to you a lot about programming in many of my other videos. The reprogramming of your mind is not as hard as you think. We really do need to let go and eliminate those things that we have been programmed in, belief systems that have been put onto us by others. Once you do that, then you do live a different life. But how do you do it? Affirmations. Affirmations are so powerful. I affirm belief systems about myself every morning. I always say I am loved, I am worthy, I am safe, I am free, I am powerfully protected, I am the master of my body, I am the ruler of my mind. Just that affirmation in itself, Virgo, will help you to change your vibration. So practice it. Say it every single day and say it every night before you go to bed. That's just one affirmation, Virgo, that will change the way you think. Okay, this is for you for the 16th of December through to 31st. This is for Virgo, please. So, marvellous. This is a very, very good, this is a really good message for you. A very, very good message. Put that on the top page because it's important. Okay, this one keeps wanting to jump out. Okay, okay. We'll take it. We'll take it. The very first thing here you've got is the the lovers. This is about making a decision. This is about making the right choice and knowing that you are being divinely guided. This is about you making big changes in your life. What it is that you really need to be happy. And also it's freedom. It's about freeing yourself to be able to do what you want. Underneath the lovers, we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is all about you really, really focusing. I feel the next couple of weeks through into 25, you're going to be focusing very much on how you can really get ahead financially. You've already accomplished a great deal. You have accomplished a great deal already, but this is you now focusing and thinking over the next couple of weeks. I feel you're going to be putting a lot of plans into place because next to the Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, we have Three of Pentacles. This is negotiating. This is putting effort and energy into working out how you can move forward in 2025. So you could be negotiating or making plans that do incorporate other people. You could be working with other people, working in an environment where you may need to put yourself forward. You may need to put your resume forward. You may need to negotiate your future. I feel you're going to be thinking a great deal over the next few weeks about negotiating how you are going to move forward in 2025. Look, we have the Tower. This is about you realizing you need to make change. You've got to a stage where you're just not happy with some of the way things have been, and you've decided this is it. I'm making a big change. I'm going to now make changes. I'm going to make positive changes towards my future. And even though there's a little bit of uncertainty about that, there's a little bit of, the outcome is going to be brilliant because the Tower's outcome is always a success. It's like everything gets to a head. It's like everything gets to a stage where you say, I can't do this anymore. I can't put up with this anymore. I can't handle this anymore. I've got to make changes because if I don't, then it's going to affect my health. It's going to affect my life. It's going to affect my relationship. And so And so you decide, well, I have to move forward. I have to move towards um, calmer seas, and that's exactly what you're doing. It's exactly what you're doing. Some of you, this can be, it could be difficulties of turmoil, a negativity around a relationship, and you know that you've got to make a move. You've got to make a move now, and you've got to move forward away from all of that tragedy, away from that trauma, away from those problems. Some of you could be moving away from a negative situation in a relationship. And if you are, you're making the right choice. You are definitely making the right choice because we have the Queen of Wands and the Empress here. And this is your energy. This is you being very positive. This is you sowing seeds. This is you taking control of your life. You're moving away from all that stress. You're moving away from the negativity. You're moving away from whatever dramas or traumas other people might be bringing into your life. And you're now taking control and you're sowing seeds for your future. This is your future is 2025. And you're on the right track for sure. You're definitely good. The positiveness and the focus that's here is very powerful. Stay focused, stay positive in everything that you're trying to accomplish, Virgo, because you will be successful. But to get to this, you do have to move away. You have to make decisions. You have to decide what is it that I really want. I don't want all this trouble. I don't want all this negativity. I need to take myself to a different place, emotionally and also in some cases physically. Because this is also about emotional change. This is about you changing the way you think about things, or not allowing negative people, or detoxing yourself from toxic environments or people. This is moving away from all that toxic environment. But this can be you just taking yourself out of a situation where you no longer have anything to do with those people. And this will be a positive move. This is going to be a positive move. This is you planning your future, sowing seeds in a wonderful way. The Empress is all about growth. It's about putting everything into place. It's about planning. It's about planning what you really, really want. And many of you, I see you planning your future financially and securely. And so this is a very positive couple of weeks. And just know this, that keep your mindset positive because there's no negativity around this. You may look, it's possible that you had to move away from a secure situation because of whatever has been going on. It's possible you had to make this decision. It hasn't been easy. And again, it's like, I've got to walk away from this and I didn't really want to, but I've got no choice. And you've made the right choice. You've made the right choice in doing that. And so Virgo, let's have a little look here at what Spirit wants to say to you in relation to the situation that you may be in at the moment when it comes to your mindset. So I feel many of you have been going through or are going through a situation where you have got to get some help or advice about some of the stress and strife that's going on in and around you at the moment. So if you need to get any help, if you need to go and get some support in any way, if you feel you need to do that, then by all means do. If you're going through the tower and it is involving other people, your job, your situation, if you feel you need to get some advice or support on that, but just know that you have got the support here. This is also a blessing. So the Hierophant is all about you being blessed. You're being blessed and guided. And so just know that whatever choices you're making the right choice. Just know that you are making, get your mindset in the right place, get those thoughts. You're leaving these boundaries, you've been putting these boundaries around you. You've been putting all this wall around you in many ways to protect yourself from the negative situations in your life, and it hasn't been easy. But now it's time for you to walk away from that and to take a stand and move forward. But move away from that situation where um, your thoughts are taking you to a place of fear or doubt, because you are blessed. You have the blessings of the universe here. They are looking after you. They're going to watch over you. You've got the universe has got your back in more ways than one, Virgo. You're making the right choice. You need to move forward. You need to move away from all this negativity that is no longer good for you, and you need to do it now. And I feel that everything has happened very quickly around you. Many of you, there has been a lot of things that have made you to have to act quickly, so that you can change things in your future. And that's a good thing. Maybe some of us, it's good for you to. I feel some of you have been caught off guard, and it's like, oh gosh, I've got to act now. You've had to act. That's okay. But that is about. This is about you maybe because you've acted fast, because you have taken that action, you're actually going to change your world and bring all this positive energy in around you in 2025. You have the release of the situation, Virgo. Something's coming to a completion. Something needs to come to a completion so that it's time for you to move on. It's time for you to take a stand. It's time for you to make change. There's time. This is a transformation within yourself as well. This is where you're thinking differently. You're starting to think, I've got to make changes. I've got to start to do things that are right for me. And this release message is all about that. Let go of the past, let go of the negativity, and move forward. You've got the circle of love from Spirit. And this message is beautiful, Virgo. They're saying this to you. Your angels remind you of the sacredness of the connection that holds deep meaning to your heart. Take the time to deepen your bond with your family, friends, and loved ones. They are your source of divine strength and unyielding support, a circle of love that surrounds you always. And that is what this is about, support and love. You have a lot of support around you now. Draw on that support. Know that you can trust your loved ones to nourish you and help you to look after yourself and those around you. This is a photograph of a mother and a child. Wow. So this is about growth. This is about this could be a message too for some of you about family. Loved ones looking after you, family. Especially if you're having a baby or if you're planning a baby, if you're having any trouble with your pregnancy, this is about you being looked after and cared for as well. So everybody's got your back, Virgo. You're going to be fine. You're going to be okay. You're going to come out of 2024 with a great future towards 2025. Take care. If you would like to give us a like, that would be wonderful. If you would like to give us a comment, I always reply to you. I go through my comments every day and I always respond to whatever it is you'd like to, whatever feedback you'd like to give us. Now, if you'd like to subscribe, then that's wonderful because you will receive guidance then every week. And throughout the year, we continuously guide you through the weeks. And also, you will receive notifications on all the other work that Spirit does through this channel. Take care, Virgo. Have a wonderful Christmas, and I look forward to seeing you in 2025. Bye-bye for now.